Meredith Cook here, joined by Desmond Williams of Weber State Football, co-defensive player of the week after a historic win over Utah State, first FBS victory for the Wildcats since 1993. Desmond, what did it mean to you to be such a catalyst for the Wildcats defense in that game?
Just really happy to be a part of it. Happy to be a part of that for Coach Hill, for the team. Yeah, it was a really big win for us. In the past, we've almost had close games with FPF teams and almost came out with it. So we're just glad to come out with it, not only for ourselves and continuing on for this season, but for Coach Hill as well.
Now, obviously, this game I'm sure is going to be a big source of momentum for the Wildcats. But starting off the season 2-0, you've got one non-conference game left. What kind of momentum do you think that will give you heading into conference play soon here?
I think a lot. I mean, it's huge for us defensively and offensively. We're still getting comfortable with the new offense and Coach Mental. So I think it's just a big momentum swing, a big confidence really for us, just knowing what we're capable of and going out there every weekend, doing the things that we did last week to prepare during the week, and going out there on Saturday and getting that type of result. Just knowing that if we prepare like that, no matter who we play against, that's the type of things that we can do on Saturday.
Talking about confidence, you had six tackles and a pick six, a TD there. What was working so well for you and allowed you to be so successful?
Really just the scheme, our coaching staff and the guys around me being able to play man across the board, and me just being on the back end and being able to do what I can do, and allowing the coaches just let me play free really. Yeah, it's just a scheme around me. It's a whole team effort, defensive effort, starting with the D line, the linebackers, and like I said, the back end, our corners, doing such a great job, just being able to man up one on one without any help. So yeah, the praise really goes to everyone else.
So the Wildcats have moved up in the national polls now, ranking in the top 15, which is pretty cool. How much do you pay attention to that, or do you try to not even look at that?
I mean, obviously we see it, but I mean, yeah, we're not really worried about any rankings. Where we end up is where we end up. We don't really have any control of it. So, I mean, it's nice, but yeah, at the end of the day, we don't really care.
All right, now if you had to describe your team in one word, what would it be?
Resilient,
Okay. And why do you pick that word?
just because, um, just how tough we are. We've battled through injuries. Not just me, multiple guys. Guys this year that we've could have used. Kevin. Um, So yeah, I think we're just resilient. We played in the spring, even though some other teams didn't want to, and we didn't have the year we wanted last year. And we had senior guys that could have stopped playing, but they came back and played for us. So yeah, I think just resilient. We got guys that we know we can go out there, we can win, and we want to win, and do anything that we can to win.
Awesome, Desmond. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how that resilience continues to play out the rest of the season. Thank you so much for your time today and
Thank you
congrats
so
on the
much.
honor.